Divine Feminine, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love, your time, your support, your energy. It means a lot to me. I do have a message for you from Spirit, and I hope it resonates with you. Divine Feminine, what's coming through is that you have not been impressed by any suitor for a long time. You haven't been impressed by anyone at all, in the slightest, whatsoever. It's like, okay, I'm open, I'm receptive. This is my bar, this is my standard, okay? And I'm open and I'm ready, whatever happens, happens. Open heart, open mind. And people have come in to your life. People have crossed your path. The universe has sent people in. People have been drawn to you, magnetized to you, but everyone has fallen short. It's like, no. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that this energy, which is like the Four of Cups energy, boredom, apathy, rejection, right? Like, no, thank you. I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. Nope, sending you back from whence you came. Okay. Disinterest, meh, that energy is coming to a close, coming to an end. It will be wrapping up here, okay? And the universe is sending you someone amazing. So if you want a god, you're getting a god. If you want a goddess, you're getting a goddess, okay? Because that's what you are. You are a god or a goddess, or both. And you want your match. And you've been holding out for your match. You've been patient. You've been standing your ground. And Spirit wants you to know that they know you're frustrated. Not even really frustrated. It's just more like, is that it? Is this all the universe has? Like, are there any other options? Okay. Right? So that is shifting for you. You've encountered a lot of people who are just steeped in karma, attached to the ego, narcissists, or people who have those tendencies, people who use gaslighting. They want to rope you into weird drama, competition, mind games. They want you to feel jealous. They want you to fight for them. No. Not going to do that, right? Because you're too busy operating from intelligence. That's what I just heard. Intelligence. You're very intelligent, okay? And nobody can really match your intelligence up until this point. But somebody is coming in. Somebody who can match your intelligence, okay? They're coming in. But you operate from the heart space, not the ego, okay? You are very truthful, honest, and you're authentic, and you're real, and you're genuine. And you're not about mind games or competing or getting jealous. You will just you'll just detach and move on. If somebody tries to rope you into cycles like that, that's just not going to work. You have a very expanded consciousness. You're very intelligent, and up until this point, well, it's just there's been no good options. None, zero. Not even close, okay? Like, I think it's been a long time since you've even been, like, attracted to someone, like physically attracted or turned on by someone or excited by someone. I think it's been a long time, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that your person is coming in, and they're coming in soon, okay? It's almost like these people that came across your path thus far, up until this point, they have been tests, or you've been learning things from them. Yes, they've been preparing you for this true love, for your god or your goddess, for your emperor or your empress. And I think another thing that you really struggled with, for example, if you are a female and you're looking for a man, you are more of a man than most men. And that's a problem. There's a lot of toxic masculinity, and it's not going to work. Okay. So because you're so balanced in your Empress and energy, or Empress and Emperor energy, it's been challenging because not everybody is balanced in those energies, you guys. And again, Spirit is saying that you're more of a man than most men, or you're more of a woman than most women. However you want to place yourself, wherever you want to place yourself. Or you can, you hold that healed emperor energy, healed empress energy within you. And it's a rarity, okay, unfortunately, but you know, but Spirit wants you to know that if you're a woman looking for a man, your man is on their way to you. A real man, okay? Not a boy, not a man child. A man. Okay? If you're looking for a woman, then you've got a woman coming in. A real woman, okay? Not someone in their dark feminine energy who's going to manipulate you. Ooh, and number 3, rejoice in celebration. So you have something to celebrate coming up here, Divine Feminine. This is going to be you going out dating, laughing, celebrating, having a good time, feeling uplifted. This is your suitor coming in to ask you out. They're coming in soon. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, maximum. Maximum. Okay, and you guys will be toasting one another, celebrating one another. You know, like, oh, I'm so grateful I found you. I'm so grateful I found you. I'm so happy that I waited, that I held out for a hero, okay? That's what you're going to be saying. I'm so grateful I held out for my match, for my person. We have a number 2, mental conflict coming out, which is saying no, staying stuck. It's saying no. You said no to a lot of people. No. No. Block. No. Block. No. Come on, universe. Give me something good. What is this garbage? Okay? I don't want this. But by you saying no, by you rejecting people or setting boundaries or blocking people or saying no, that's telling the universe, no, do better. Send me someone else. I don't want that. So when you reject people, you're telling the universe what you don't want, what you won't accept. No. It's like taking out the trash. I don't want that. Absolutely not. That's just going to gunk up my life. What do you think I am? Come on. So it's like the universe has your order, okay? And it's coming. Throat chakra. So I feel like whoever this is, they may do something with their voice for a living. They may be a public speaker. They may inspire people, teach people, lead people. I do feel like this person has a very strong leadership energy, as do you. And I feel you're also using the power of your voice and the spoken word and the written word to manifest your perfect person. So if you have been doing specific manifestation techniques, like saying a prayer or writing down the qualities that you want in somebody, then Spirit wants you to know that the universe has received your order and it's coming in. You will have a new beginning with this person. This person is new, you guys. Fresh blood, okay? And they're destined for you. The universe has heard your order, okay? And they know that you're tired of the same old, but I feel recently it's like you broke a pattern or a cycle. You've learned a lesson. You've mastered a lesson when it comes to relationships. So you've mastered this lesson and now you get to move on and have a healthy relationship with this new person. Material harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles, which talks about being single, ready to mingle. You're single, you're ready, you're willing, you're open, but you're going to wait because you have standards. Because the 9 of Pentacles also talks about having standards. Right? The bar's up here. Come on, grow. Oh, you're not growing. Sorry. Better luck next time. maybe next lifetime. So because you've kept your standards very high, it's kept the space free and clear for somebody to come in who is going to make you really happy. This person is single, they're ready to mingle, they know their worth, they know their value, they're very abundant, as are you. This person is very generous and they have a huge heart, you guys. I really like their energy. Transformation, the Death card. So you've gone through a massive shift recently, Divine Feminine. And with this shift, there were a lot of endings, okay? Endings to specific people, places, and things here. I feel recently you may have blocked someone, released someone, or you let somebody go, walked away. And that was the right decision to make. It may have been challenging for you, but deep down inside, you knew it was the right thing to do. Trapped in fear. This is like the Eight of Swords. Somebody that you have released is stuck in some sort of mental prison and they're unable to move on from you, but you're moving on from them. This person has been pulling on your energy, so I would cut the cords. The Universe. This is the World card. So you are leveling up. Your whole life is leveling up. This is a promotion for you. You are receiving a lot of blessings. So get ready. I also feel like this person, they may watch you online. If you have any type of online presence, this person watches you. They know about you. You may meet this person through online dating as well. That could be for some of you. But this person is completion, okay? And things are really going to get moving. Your love life is ascending. I also feel with the Universe card, you've been looking for the complete package. And so far, the complete package has not arrived. Everyone has fallen short. But Spirit wants you to know that that's about to shift. That's about to change. The transformation card is here. Okay, so yes, there's been a bit of a stalemate, if you will, in your love life, but you have been learning through these experiences nonetheless. And I do feel like the universe was testing you. Are you going to lower your standards? Are you going to settle? Or are you going to hold out? And you have been holding out. And now in comes your Knight of Cups, right? Look at your patience has paid off. Patience. And number 14, spiritual alchemy. Okay, so I do feel like these experiences were helping you master the art of alchemy, spiritual alchemy, which talks about turning your pain into your power. So you have been creating through these experiences, even though they've been disappointing, to say the least. You are so beautiful, an earth angel, lovely energy. I feel like that's how this person's going to see you, as some sort of earth angel. You've been building up a very firm, solid foundation here as well. You are learning patience, which is really hard. Okay? Because the garbage truck was just coming by. So I paused the video and then I shouted. Nobody could hear me, but I shouted, "Hurry up, take the garbage, get out of here," right? Hurry up, you're being so loud, just take it and go. Like, come on, hurry up, what's taking you so long? And then I actually thought to myself, patience, where's your patience? Okay, so anyways, that's kind of funny how things line up. But yes, Divine Feminine, I think you've been learning how to be patient, and patience is a virtue, you know. Your patience has paid off here. Look at, we have Hangman, sacrifice. Your sacrifices have paid off. Okay, your patience has paid off. I feel like you are also learning how to surrender, let go, go with the flow, relinquish control, open your heart and mind, and just, you know, flow. And also focus on yourself and your goals, your dreams, your abundance. And that's what you've been doing. You've been placing your focus on the right things. And you've grown so much. I really feel like you're getting your Emperor, Divine Feminine, and this person is like you, okay? They're efficient. They're intelligent. They're organized. They're on top of their game. They know who they are. They know what they want. No more indecisive BS, okay? There's nothing less attractive than a man who doesn't know what they want, who's all over the place, who's disorganized, scatterbrained, flitting from one person to the next. Good God, man, what is wrong with you? Figure yourself out, says Divine Feminine. No more of that. No more of that. You're getting an Emperor, a leader, big boss energy. Someone who can match your energy for once. Ace of Discs. This person's new, and this is going far, okay? This is going all the way to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This person, when they meet you, they're going to see you as the divine gift, the divine blessing that you are, and they're going to scoop you up, and they're never going to let you go, and they're going to treat you right. This is no fool. You're not dealing with a fool here, Divine Feminine. The King of Wands. Yeah, you're getting a leader, a warrior. Someone who knows a thing or two from experiencing life and coming out on top, victorious. This person could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but they don't have to be. You are also in this energy. You're a leader. You're a warrior. You're in charge. You run the show. You're very attractive. Your vibration is attractive. You've also been blessed with a very beautiful physical vessel. And this person has too, okay? This person has been clearing a block in their throat chakra because I just about choked. So they have. They may do something with their voice for work, you guys. Because the King of Wands is so confident and fiery and motivating. And that was coming through earlier when the throat chakra card came out. You both may end up doing something with your voices. You both may end up motivating people, teaching people, counseling people, guiding people, inspiring people. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of energy in my sacral chakra. Oh, my word. You guys are going to create something here on Earth. You may also have a baby, a child with this person. The Eight of Swords. So we have the Eight of Swords twice. Okay. I feel like this is connected to someone who you have left behind, who didn't meet your standards. They didn't rise. And this person is very stuck on you. Very stuck on you, but they're not rising. So if I were you, if this resonates with you, I would cut the cords every day, you guys. This person is very sad over you, the loss of you, but they just didn't bring it, and they behaved badly. They did not behave in an appropriate way at all. Whatever they did, it did not impress you. I'm almost feeling disgusted, okay? Like, I feel like, ew. So I feel like this person turned you off. Like, their behavior, right? Like, the way they treated you, the things they said, being stuck in the ego, trying to control you or rope you into competing for them, or running away expecting you to chase, right? All of those things are not attractive to you. You're just going to sit there going, Okay. Anyways, right, moving on. Have fun there, okay? You have fun running. I was never much of a runner. I'm just gonna sit here and pump iron and get jacked, ripped, spiritually jacked, spiritually ripped. But you have fun running, okay? Getting blisters. The Four of Wands. Okay, so you have union with someone very special, Divine Feminine. And you're going to build a very solid foundation with this person based off of trust and respect. That's what you've been waiting for. Someone who you trust. Someone who you can actually respect or have respect for and feel proud to have in your life, right? Like, yeah, that's my person. They're a stand-up person. They treat me and others with respect. They know who they are. They know what they want. They don't play games. They're intelligent. They're creative. They're inspiring. They're very attractive, right? These are things that you've been wanting in a partner. They're loyal, steadfast, determined, energetic, positive, right? You may end up getting engaged to this person, married to this person. I see you moving in with this person, having a family with this person. The Queen of Wands. I just feel like roaring right now. I do. Rah! No, that was a lame raw. That wasn't good. Raw! That was also bad. I've got to perfect my roar. Okay. My roar is not good under pressure. But anyways, you have your match. You have your match, okay? King and Queen of Wands. And you guys are going to roar together. Roar! There. Sounded like maybe I was a lion giving birth there. You're going to give birth. Maybe you're going to roar like that too when you do. I've heard worse sounds come out of women when they're giving birth. Anyways, I digress. I don't know why I'm talking about that. The King of Discs. This is commitment, okay? This is commitment, loyalty, stability, money, legacy. You guys are coming together and you're going to motivate people, inspire people, maybe make people happy, you know, laugh or something like this. Maybe you're both public speakers, guides, comedians, maybe. I mean, anything really. You could do anything under the sun, Divine Feminine. But I'm also getting that this King of Discs is the person that you've let go. The person recently who you have let go and they cannot move on from you. They are stuck on you. But at the same time, they're not rising, okay? They're not correcting their mistakes. They're not correcting their behavior. And they continue to do the same thing over and over and over to you and everybody else. Okay, and so I just feel like this person is attaching to you energetically and you should cut the cords. 10 of Swords, you let this person go, but they did not want to be let go. But they were not bringing anything to the table whatsoever with the 6 of Discs. This person may have been breadcrumbing you. Like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? Like, you can provide everything to yourself. So if somebody's coming over and they're sprinkling crumbs on your counter or making a mess, that's going to be a problem for you. You're not going to want that. Why would I want crumbs when I'm the whole loaf? No. Bye. Okay, and this person can't believe it. 7 of Wands, you push them away. You push them out the door. No. Queen of Swords. Boundaries. Head over heart. Intelligence. This is the thing, okay? You're very wise. You're very intelligent. You have an expanded consciousness. I just put the deck on the Sun card. I wish I showed you, but I shut it. And whoever you were dealing with, you know, they could have chosen to like, you know, rise to that, to meet you at your level, but they didn't. They continued to dibble dabble in toxic patterns, toxic behaviors that really sabotage things here between the two of you. And that's just that. That's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Okay. So you're just going to clean that up and move on. You have your match here. This person's coming in fast. You guys are going to create something. Ooh, the star. Ho, ho, ho. You guys are going to experience fame. The both of you together. Like you and this divine masculine. You will be famous. You're going to the stars together. Fame, fortune, healing, alignment with your blessings. You guys are each other's wish fulfillment. Okay? You are. I'm so glad I found you. I'm so glad I held out for my person. I'm so glad I did not settle. Right? Someone from your past is deep in regret. But that's just the consequences of their choices and decisions. Gemini, you or someone you're dealing with could be a Gemini. Leo, you or someone you're dealing with could be a Leo. Capricorn, you or someone you're dealing with could be a Capricorn. And we have Sagittarius poking out and Scorpio on the bottom. If the signs resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, that's okay too. It does not mean that this is not your reading. It just means it will be an amplified reading for those of you who do resonate with the signs. And again, the signs could indicate your sun, moon, Venus, or rising placements. You guys are creating something. There's going to be so much passion between you and this person. Oh, this is going to bring in so much peace and so much relief, I feel. Yeah, because I'm just feeling a huge sense of relief here, Divine Feminine. Finally, the universe delivers. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're living in the moment. You're loving every minute of it. You are being patient. You're not trying to rush anything or force anything. You're staying open. You have let go of control. What will be, will be. But at the same time, you're like, I really do hope my manifestation comes in though. Okay, like I really do hope that happens though, right? Yeah. And it will happen for you. And there's going to be a lot of attraction between the two of you. A lot. Like you're both hot stuff, okay? Like super hot. People are going to be very jealous of this connection is what Spirit just said. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. This is who you're calling in. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Exactly. And that's what you have been doing. I feel like you've been speaking your world into existence. You've been saying prayers, affirmations. You've been staying positive. You've been visualizing your perfect partner in your mind. You're like, this is how they're going to look. This is how they're going to act. This is how they're going to think. This is the heart that they're going to have and all of the qualities they're going to have and whatever else, right? Like you've been creating this person in your third eye and they're going to come in. Whatever you have been visualizing will come in. You guys are coming together very soon. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You put yourself first. Okay, maybe this was something that you had to learn as well somewhere along the way, to always choose you over anyone else. You always put yourself first. You always put your well-being first. You always put your own happiness first above anyone else, right? No one comes before you. Okay, and the standards are this high. Okay, the bar is this high. You need to be this tall to ride this ride. And up until this point, you have had shorties, people who are way too short to get on that ride. But you're going to have a tallie coming in, someone who's tall enough. Spirit's actually showing me that this person is going to be above the bar. Way above. Okay? So they're going to just surprise you. They're going to just Blow your mind, Divine Feminine. There's a little fly bugging me. This is that person that you've released. This person had so many red flags, you guys. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So the signs were cautioning you. You did let this person go. And I feel like they're going to keep trying to come back in, but they are not going to come in the right energy. And you're just going to have to keep shooing them away. Okay? They're not learning the lessons, unfortunately, right? Like, we all have free will. We all have a choice to learn or to stay stunted. And this person's staying stunted. But, you know, there's a hammer in the background as well. So this person was probably driving you insane with their behavior, and you just couldn't tolerate it. It maybe felt like a hammer to the brain, you know, like, oh my God. Do I have to explain everything to you? Right? Do I have to explain it all? Okay. So anyways, you have somebody very special coming in. That's the message for today. Thank you for being here. I hope you found it helpful and healing, and I look forward to reconnecting with you in the next one. Take care.